Now Adam knew Eve, his wife, and she conceived and bore Cain, saying, I have gotten a man with the help of the Lord. And again she bore his brother Abel. Now Abel was a keeper of sheep, and Cain a tiller of the ground. In the course of time Cain brought to the Lord an offering of the fruit of the ground, and Abel brought of the firstlings of his flock and of their fat portions. And the Lord had regard for Abel and his offering, but for Cain and his offering he had no regard. So Cain was very angry, and his countenance fell. The Lord said to Cain, Why are you angry, and why is your countenance fallen? If you do well, will you not be accepted? And if you do not do well, sin is crouching at the door. Its desire is for you, but you must master it. Now Adam knew Kathy, his wife, and she conceived and bore Caleb. And again she bore his brother Aaron, saying, I don't want them. Now Aaron was a dreamer, and Caleb a genius. In the course of time, Caleb brought to Adam an offering of the fruit of the ground, $15,000. And Abel brought his reluctant college ambitions and dreamy countenance. And Adam had regard for Aaron and his offering, but for Caleb and his offering he had no regard. So Caleb was very angry, and his countenance fell. Adam said to Caleb, Why are you angry, and why is your countenance fallen? If you do well, will you not be accepted? And if you do not do well, sin is crouching at the door. Its desire is for you, but you may master it.
Adam and his wife have 2 sons. One has, for some reason or another, gained a higher regard from his authority figure. Each son chooses a different path in life. Cain and Caleb both make their living off of the fruits of the land. Aaron, when he was younger, tended rabbits, and Abel tends sheep. However, later in life, Aaron chooses a study of life. Cain brings God a gift from the ground, and Caleb brings Adam, his own personal God, an offering of $15,000 earned from selling beans during World War I. Abel brings God a gift from his flock of sheep, and Aaron brings Adam hope for a better life and college aspirations. God favors Abel's gift, and Adam favors Aaron's offering. Both Cain and Caleb feel incredibly angry and dismayed that their gifts were fully rejected by their respective authority figures. Both Adam and God puzzled at their anger and asked them why they were angry. They both warn against letting in sin as well. Cain said to Abel his brother, Let us go out to the field. And when they are in the field, Cain rose up against his brother Abel and killed him. The Lord said to Cain, Where is Abel your brother? He said, I do not know. Am I my brother's keeper? And the Lord said, What have you done? The voice of your brother's blood is crying to me from the ground. And now you are cursed from the ground, which has opened its mouth to receive your brother's blood from your hand. When you till the ground, it shall no longer yield to you its strength. You shall be a fugitive and a wanderer on the earth. Cain said to the Lord, My punishment is greater than I can bear. Behold, thou hast driven me this day away from the ground, and from thy face I shall be hidden. I shall be a fugitive and a wanderer on the earth, and whoever finds me will slay me. Then the Lord said to him, Not so. If anyone slays Cain, vengeance shall be taken on him sevenfold. Then the Lord put a mark on Cain, lest anyone who came upon him should kill him. Then Cain went away from the presence of the Lord and dwelt in the land of Nod, east of Eden. Caleb said to Aaron his brother, Hi, I came looking for you. And when they were in the streets, Caleb rose up against his brother Aaron and destroyed his world. Adam said to Caleb, Your brother hasn't been home for 2 nights. Where is he? Caleb said, How do I know? Am I supposed to look after him? Later Lee said to Caleb, By the way, where is Aaron? He said, He ran away. I don't know where he went. Why did I do it? Why did I do it? And Lee said, Don't make it complicated. You know why you did it. You were mad at him, and you were mad at him because your father hurt your feelings. That's not difficult. You were just mean. Caleb said to Lee, I guess that's what I wonder, why I'm mean. Lee, I do not want to be mean. Help me, Lee. Then Lee said to him, Help him, Adam, help him. Give him his chance. Let him be free. That's all a man has over the beast. Free him. Bless him. And Adam said, Tim shall. Then Caleb went away from the presence of Adam, and dwelt with Abra in the land of Nod, east of Eden.
On May 28, 1918, American troops carried out their first important assignment of World War I. The 1st Division, General Bullard commanding, was ordered to capture the village of Cantigny. The village on high ground dominated the Avra River Valley. It was defended by trenches, heavy machine guns, and artillery. The front was a little over a mile wide. At 6:45 a.m., May 28, 1918, The attack began after 1 hour of artillery preparation. Troops involved were the 28th Infantry, 1 battalion of the 18th Infantry, a company of the 1st Engineers, and Divisional Artillery, and a support of French tanks and flamethrowers. The attack was a complete success. American troops entrenched on the new line and repulsed 2 powerful German counterattacks. The 1st Division received the congratulations of Clemenceau, Foch, and Petrain. Both Cain and Caleb encounter their brothers alone, with nobody else around them watching. Cain kills his brother and buries him in the earth. Caleb shows Aaron the true identity of their mother. This completely shatters his fragile worldview, and in response he enlists and joins the fighting overseas in World War I. During the fighting, he gets killed. God asks Cain where his brother is, and Cain feigns ignorance. Lee asks Caleb where his brother is, and Caleb tells the truth. God then punishes Cain. Adam has a stroke, and Caleb's guilt is his punishment. The punishments are too much for them to bear, and they need relief. God gives Cain the protective mark of Cain and sends him away from Eden. Adam manages to give Caleb relief through Timshel and is thereafter able to deal with his actions and their consequences and live happily with Abra, probably away from Salinas.